Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host on Car Blog India, and today we are going to drive the 2015 new Fluidic Verna 4S. And in this video, we are going to give you a comprehensive review of both petrol and diesel cars. We are going to drive both of them. We are also going to show you exteriors, interiors, features, space, comfort features, mileage, engine, and everything that you need to know before you purchase this car. Let's get started. New Verna 2015 Verna is called 4S Fluidic, where the 4S stands for sophistication, style, speed, and safety. I'll talk about these in the review. I'll start with the exteriors of the car, and the car looks simply superb. It's very elegant and looks like a much mature design compared to the previous generation. The front has a classy look with subtle use of chrome on the grille, smart looking headlamps which come with projector headlamps on top of the line variant. You get smart looking alloy wheels on the side, you have large air dams, you also get chunky looking fog lamp cluster. The front has been designed really nicely. On the side you can see the body lines running from the front wheel arch all the way to the rear, which merges beautifully into the tail lamp cluster. There are also lower side body lines and subtle wheel arches. The rear of the car is again very subtle, and it gets flame shaped rear combination cluster and the tail lamp sweep to the side. The rear bumper also get large triangular reflectors which are built in, and also gets a dual tone treatment towards the lower side of the bumper. In totality, the looks of the new 2015 4S Fluidic Verna is really attractive. And when you get inside the car, it does not treat you with any less premium. The car feels as premium as the previous generation and retains most of the aesthetic elements when it comes to interiors. The top of the line variant gets wood finish inserts in the doors as well as in the dashboard. It uses the same black and beige combination with light colored overall tone in the interior cabin, which gives it an airy feel. It is loaded with features when it comes to features like steering mounted controls. For safety, you get 6 airbags on top of the line variant, and ABS is standard across all variants. It gets keyless entry, push button start, height adjustable driver seat, to name a few. The instrument cluster is also very subtle and smart. It comes with large speedometer, odometer, and a multi-information display in the middle of the two. The infotainment system is also fully loaded and comes with Bluetooth auxiliary input and also 1 GB of internal memory. There is automatic climate control system with air clean ionizer or clean air filter. There is cooled glove box, automatic headlamps. There is also rain sensing automatic wipers, sliding armrest at front, an armrest with cup holders at rear, and there is also something very interesting called ergo lever which has been provided on the front passenger seat. So a person sitting behind the front passenger seat can slide it using this lever from the rear seat. In terms of interior space, comfort and seating, the new Verna is fairly comfortable. The front seats as well as rear seats come with great cushioning, great comfort, ample legroom and good under thigh support. However, something that you will miss on the rear seat is the rear air conditioning vents, which have not been provided. The boot space is also ample and sufficient for a family with around 465 liters of boot. Coming to the performance and engine options, you get 4 engine options, 2 petrol and 2 diesel, 1.4 liter and 1.6 liter respectively in both petrol and diesel. So you have ample of options, and all these engines produce good power as well as deliver good mileage. Check out our text review, the link is provided in the description for detailed specifications and price. Now let's talk about the driving feel. We are driving the Verna diesel right now, and it comes with a 6-speed manual transmission. There is also an option of 4-speed automatic with both petrol as well as diesel. One thing that I instantly feel when I drive the new Verna is that the suspension has been stiffened considerably. It is not yet as hard as you would find on a Fiesta or a City to be precise, but this is much stiffened compared to the previous generation, and the car feels much confident even at the speeds of over 140 kilometers per hour. It feels very sure-footed as well as planted, so the car is much better behaved and much better handling compared to the previous generation. This is a surely visible sign, and also the steering also toughens up as you go on higher speeds. So the ECM mapping has been retuned for the steering feel and it gives you much better feedback of the road now. Talking of the diesel engine performance, we are driving the 1.6 liter variant, which comes with oodles of torque and a lot of power to tap. It is best in class power and torque that you can get on this car, and it feels in the way it drives. It gives you a wheel spin in the first gear if you go full throttle, and it redlines around 4500 rpm. And now we are driving the petrol car. Although it is not as torquey as the diesel variant is, but it does not feel short of power. It does not feel underpowered from any angle. The engine has oodles of power and it accelerates fairly quick, but the punch that you get out of diesel is slightly missing here. So it is not as punchy as you would find on the diesel motor of the new Verna Fluidic, but at the same time it gets the same handling as well as the suspension characteristics, which give you comfortable yet sure-footed ride on highways as well as corners. So it's a well-behaved car when it comes to the petrol motor as well. Summing up my review, I would say we really like the sophisticated and elegant looks, spacious cabin and boot space. There are tons of features and there is a lot of safety which you get on this car. It also delivers good mileage with superior performance compared to other cars in this segment, and it has very well controlled noise, vibration and harshness levels. Some things for which there is a slight scope of improvement is handling at very high speeds and air conditioning vents at the rear. But these are no deal breakers compared to what all this car has to offer in the segment. We are very impressed with the car and we really like the way it drives, the way it looks and the way it feels. And this brings us to the end of this test drive review. We hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up by pressing the like button below. And for more such test drive reviews, make sure you hit that red subscribe button below the video box. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.